Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm D Willie, and today I've decided to talk to you about some cultural shock of the US. I decided to talk to you about some cultural shock. And one of the cultural shock is number one, there are things that you observe that people do differently than the way they do in Africa, right? Number one, people here, they have good manners, all right? Whenever you go somewhere for service, you go somewhere to have a conversation, with people, at the end of the conversation, say like, you're welcome, it's a pleasure, you good to go, buddy, it's good to see you, they will always say some type of compliments to you. One of the reasons I think is apparently because people are so busy and the country is stressful, people are busy most of the time, so when people meet you, they always rain compliments on you, for the kind of service they render you, they always say things, and you have to say things in return. They will say you're welcome. That's number one thing I noticed about the US. Number two, one of the cultural shock I noticed about the US is that you are free to do whatever you want. Once you have the opportunity to do whatever you want, you are free to do whatever you want. Nobody can question your decision. Nobody can question you. Like there are things that you are free to do, all right? You are free to worship. You are free to like do whatever you want to do. You're free to be whoever you wish to be, all right? And people are very, very bold in the US. People are very, very bold. They're going to tell you their mind, all right? They are going to tell you that mind about their identity. Somebody can look at you, somebody can look into your face and tell you that they are gay. There's nothing wrong with that. But in Africa, if somebody tells you that they are gay, you will be neglected. Your people will not want to see you. I mean, like, people will look at you to be like, I mean, you are insane. You don't know what you're talking about. In fact, they might even want to, assault you for saying that. All right. But over here, it's normal. It's normal as in, this is what I like, and nobody's going to talk to you about it. Nobody's going to bother you. That's your personality. You're free to do whatever you want to do. That's one of the things I see in the US. That's one of the things that's shocking. And one of the cultural shock, the next one is there's a holiday called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving reminds me about Christmas, the way we do Christmas back home, all right? People come together and there will be different kinds of food. They will cook. The whole family will cook different kinds of food. Family will come together and they will commute together, have meal together, have fun, have music, laugh, and just enjoy themselves on Thanksgiving Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. It is one of my favorite holidays in the US since I came. And the next thing is there's the holiday called Halloween. Halloween, though I do not understand what Halloween is, right? If you are in the US and you come across my video, you can please tell me in the comment section, right? I don't understand what Halloween is. I've read about it before. I think it has some connection. It has to do with some sort of history, all right? But what puzzles me is that during Halloween, people decorate their homes with creepy things, all right? They decorate their home with creepy things, and on that particular day, people dress. They will have parades. People will do a whole lot of dress code, wearing creepy things and stuff like that. I don't understand what that day is. I don't know why it's being celebrated, but it is celebrated in the US, and that's one of the cultural shock. Seeing people wearing creepy things and it be like Happy Halloween, And one of the things, and being an immigrant, you see those things and say like, I mean, that's the culture. And one thing I really, really like about there's the other culture called the Super Bowl, right? That's a game. That's the biggest game in American. I think the Super Bowl is one of the biggest game of the year. Every year they have the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is one of the biggest game of the year. The Super Bowl is one of the biggest game of the year. And during the Super Bowl, you have, as I learned, the strongest team in the NFL, all right? The two stronger team that goes, and the Super Bowl is the final. the final game in the NFL is the Super Bowl. And every American watched the Super Bowl. Everybody watched the Super Bowl. It's though I do not understand the game, all right. I don't understand the football, you know, they call it football, but I do not understand it. But that game is one of the biggest game of the year. That's one of the things I really admire about the US. And in the US, people don't really do cash. One of the things I see is people don't really do cash, all right. People don't really do cash. They do electronic transaction more than dealing with cash. That's one of the things that I observe. In Africa, you do more transaction with cash than using electronic transaction. But over here, you do more electronic transaction. You go to a grocery store, you do electronic transactions. You go to whatever place, all right. Even if you're trying to get an Uber, you do electronic transaction. All right, so that's one. One of the things that puzzles me is that you will take stuff that costs like 800 or 1,000, but the interest rate on that thing is higher than the money you're supposed to pay. So like you would think that you're supposed to pay for like 3 to 6 months. It's going to take you whole year to pay for. Why? Because of the interest rate. That's one of the things that really shocked me. Things that you can take like 3 to 4 months to pay for, it's going to take you whole year. They're going to give it to you for whole year. You might think that they are doing you a favor, but actually they are gaining more, because what, you're taking whole year to pay for something that you should have paid for in 3 months or less, or 4 months or less. All right, that's one of the things that really shocked me. And another shock that I see, like during the winter, like 5 o'clock, the place gets darker quickly than the summer. And why during the summer, the sun can be shining till 8 o'clock. Why during the winter, the place get darker very quickly, as early as 5 o'clock p.m. Why during the summer, sun can be shining up to 8 o'clock p.m. That's one of the things that really shocked me about the U.S. But actually, the U.S. is a very good place. You know, I know a whole lot of people dream about coming here. It's a very good place to be. There are lots of opportunity here, and those are just few cultural shock. You know, those are just few things that shocked me. All right, so I chose to, talk about it in my video. So if you come across my video, I would like for you to please like and subscribe. All right, I'm asking you to please like and subscribe my YouTube video in order to encourage me to make more content. So those are just few cultural shock. Please subscribe to my channel, and see you next time in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.